If YouTube were to create a hall of fame for its greatest legends, these 7 creators would be among the first to be immortalized. They're the ones who didn't just entertain, but left a mark on the platform, reshaping how we connect, laugh, and find inspiration online. Supplying the laughter and drama in this hall of fame would definitely be Angrygrandpa. Angrygrandpa was literally a raw force of nature who redefined what it meant to be a YouTube icon. Before the rants and the smashed furniture,
What is that? Oh my God!
Charles had endured a difficult life. Growing up dirt poor in South Carolina, surviving an abusive father, and facing the traumatic scars of the Vietnam War. His struggles didn't stop there. After returning home, he battled alcoholism, bipolar disorder, and the challenges of being a father. Despite these obstacles, Angrygrandpa became one of the most beloved and unforgettable creators on YouTube. What made Angrygrandpa so captivating was his personality. His wild outbursts, like flipping out over Christmas cookies or destroying electronics in fits of rage, were hilarious to watch.
There's your goddamn Christmas tree, bitch.
But you see, it wasn't just the destruction that drew millions. It was the moments of humanity that followed. Beneath the anger was a man who loved deeply, even if he didn't always know how to show it. One of Angrygrandpa's most emotional moments came when he received his YouTube silver play button, breaking down in tears as he proudly held the plaque, overwhelmed by the love and support from his millions of fans.
It's beautiful.
For viewers, he was everyone's grumpy yet loving dad, our grandpa. They laughed with him, cried with him, and rallied around him when he revealed his battles with health issues, including psoriasis, which ultimately led to his passing in 2017. His death was felt deeply across YouTube, with tributes pouring in from creators and fans alike who had grown up watching his videos. But even in death, Angrygrandpa's legacy hasn't faded. His son Michael continues to keep his memory alive through old footage and heartfelt tributes that still draw views to this day. Angrygrandpa taught us how to laugh and react to life's craziness. But from that chaos, we move to a quiet, kind-hearted storyteller. Tinfoil Chef wasn't the loudest or the flashiest creator, but that was precisely his charm. As a central figure in the hermit craft community, he built a steady, thoughtful presence to the platform. He was known for his Minecraft videos, but with his deep voice, TFC turned gameplay into a soothing experience, offering fans not just entertainment, but a sense of peace. His commentary often drifted into personal musings, sharing lessons about patience, gratitude, and resilience that struck a chord with his audience. He was full of fun, curiosity, even dedicated his entire YouTube channel to experimenting and trying out all kinds of new things. What made TFC truly beloved, however, was his honesty. He didn't hide his struggles. When he faced the amputation of one of his legs, he opened up to his fans, sharing his fears and the realities of his recovery.
Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, okay, this ain't quite YouTube, is it? This is Twitter. As a matter of fact, this is my sister Wendy's Twitter.
The video quality wasn't all that great, but fans admired his ability to keep creating and engaging with the community despite the challenges he faced.
I was just thinking the things I'm looking forward to when I get out of here. And for me, right now, the biggest thing I'm looking forward to when I get out of this hospital and get home is a good quality mug of coffee. How about you? You get stuck in the hospital. What's the thing you look for getting out? Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.
His strength made his recovery journey feel like collective victories, and his words of encouragement often felt like they were meant just for you. People flooded the comment section with love. Everyone's favorite Santa deserves all the coffee he wants. Someone get this man his own coffee brand. Glad you were in good spirits at least. So much love to you, sir. wishing you a speedy recovery. We love you, TFC. We're all so excited to hear you're doing well and can't wait to see your amazing videos once you're home and healthy. His openness about his experiences turned his channel into more than just a place for Minecraft. It became a haven for viewers who saw his energy as a source of strength in their own lives. In the Hermitcraft server, TFC was a builder of memories. Though he was the hermit with the least followers and sub count, his creations, like his bases and farms, showed his careful attention to detail and his quiet dedication to the craft, which surpassed any other hermit. But beyond the builds, it was his interactions with other hermits that truly endeared him to fans. Whether collaborating on projects or simply sharing his characteristic wit, TFC brought warmth to the server that made him an irreplaceable part of the community. One of the most touching examples of his connection with his audience came when fans rallied around him during this medical struggle, sending messages of encouragement and creating tributes within Minecraft to honor him. He came across the Reddit threads that were dedicated to him and was deeply touched, expressing heartfelt appreciation for the love and support his community showed him.
Hey Twitter, how's it going? Well, I'll tell you what, I have been reading around on the Hermitcraft Reddit, which I gotta tell you, doing that on a phone is a royal pain in the butt. I don't know how you people do this. And I run across something crazy. A Hermitcraft Reddit mega thread about me?
These actions reflected the deep bond he had formed with his viewers, a relationship built on mutual respect and genuine care. TFC passed away in 2022, leaving a huge void in the Hermitcraft community and the hearts of his fans. Tributes poured in from fellow hermits and fans alike, with many creating in-game memorials and dedicating builds to his memory. TFC showed us the power of resilience, but where TFC's world was one of calm reflection, Lynia took us into the kitchen where chaos reigned supreme, and somehow it worked. Cooking with Lynia turned the simple act of cooking into a show of humor and creativity that felt refreshingly unique. Her videos didn't rely on extravagant recipes or polished perfection. Instead, Lynia brought a quirky, self-aware vibe to her tutorials, blending deadpan delivery with over-the-top visuals that made every meal a joy to watch.
Anyone, help! Someone please help me! Who's gonna save you now? Lindrang! Oh, just another day for Super Lynia. Summon your favorite pot, heat it up, and pour in your oil. To test the oil, throw in a few kernels. Come on, do something. Oh, once the oil is ready.
Whether she was using absurd sound effects, editing her voice into comical high pitches, or tackling ridiculous recipes, Lynia reminded us that cooking wasn't about following rules, it was about having fun. Her appeal to people wasn't just in her humor though, but in her realness. Lynia's willingness to embrace imperfection made her relatable to anyone who's ever burned toast or botched a recipe. She was a breath of fresh air, and fans adored her because she didn't take herself or the act of cooking too seriously, creating a space where everyone was encouraged to laugh at their own mistakes. No wonder she had millions of subscribers and so much views. Although her peak years of viral fame may have passed, Lynia's influence can still be seen in countless creators who've adopted her playful, laid-back approach to food content. Lynn Davis passed away on January 1st, 2024, at the age of 67 from cancer, leaving her fans heartbroken. The internet was flooded with tributes, with countless creators and fans celebrating the joy she brought to millions through her chaotic cooking videos. From her culinary skills, we moved to another corner of creativity, one that required patience, wit, and strong will. Paul from Mitten Squad was a master at turning impossible gaming challenges into compelling narratives, capturing the imagination of players and viewers alike. Paul, better known as Mitten Squad, was a creator who turned gaming into a realm of self-imposed challenges that pushed the limits of his creativity and endurance. He made impossible feats not only achievable, but also wildly entertaining. Whether it was beating Fallout 4 without a Pip-Boy,
the obstacle was the vault door. You need a Pip-Boy to open it, and I don't have a Pip-Boy. Turns out, that's a lie, because this is what happened. I assure you that I was as confused and surprised as you are.
Completing Skyrim using only a fork?
Up there, I found a neato pickaxe, mined some rock, and when I tried to pull out my fork, the game crashed. Too much power, I suspect. On my way to Ustengrav, I encountered a dragon and poked him as hard as I could with my fork. Didn't do much.
Or beating GTA 5 with only a pistol?
Now here comes that twist I've been avoiding telling you about. There's a pistol in GTA 5, but there are also pistols in GTA 5. Other semi-automatic handguns with pistol in their name, and I bought one. As usual, if you think that invalidates the challenge, there's a dislike button with your name on it.
Paul's videos were a testament to both his patience and his skills. Many love watching him navigate the challenges of the games with hilarious narration that added a personal touch to every gameplay. Paul's ability to transform games into endurance tests wasn't just about skill. It was about the effort and heart he poured into each video. Completing a game under normal conditions is no small feat, but Paul's gimmicks often require playing these titles multiple times and during countless hours of trial and error. But there was another side to Paul that made him even more beloved. He was open about his struggles, particularly with alcoholism, and spoke openly about his battle to overcome it, sharing how he once consumed nearly 2 liters of rum daily, leading to life-threatening health crisis, including a blood alcohol level that nearly killed him. Despite facing moments of intense vulnerability, such as being hospitalized and restrained during one particular sad episode, Paul used his platform to document his recovery journey and warn others about the dangers of addiction. His transparency turned his channel into more than just a space for gaming. It became a place where viewers found solace, understanding, and even motivation. Paul's passing in 2024 was a devastating blow to his community, many of whom have hope for his return after a long hiatus. His final post reflected a deep gratitude for his fans and a hopeful determination to create more content, making his loss even harder to process. People turn obstacles into achievements, but for one creator, their battle was deeply personal. Kitty0706, whose real name was Colin Wickoff, turned the virtual playground of Gary's Mod into a stage for some of the most bizarre and beloved content YouTube has ever seen. Colin's videos were unlike anything else. They blended slapstick humor with thoughtful storytelling, creating skits that felt like fever dreams, but somehow made perfect sense in their own warped logic. His magnum opus, Team Fabulous 2, remains a legendary piece of machinima, combining ridiculous voice acting, fast-paced editing, and unmatched comedic rhythm.
Sandwich incoming! Thank you!
Colin's ability to take the tools of a game and twist them into something entirely in his own earned him a devoted fan base that still celebrates his work years later.
The salesman? Yeah. The boss sends his regards.
Watching this made me feel so old, especially now that Kitty0706 has passed away. I remember the laughs I had, the series he made, like Elliot Goes to School. He'll be missed. R.I.P. Colin passed away in 2015 of leukemia at the age of 20, a devastating loss for the YouTube community, because even with his battles, he still continued creating content with positivity and inspiring his fans. Kitty showed us the power of creativity, even in the face of adversity. Another creator, however, uses talents to give animals a voice. From his imaginative world, Steve Cash, the mind behind the Talking Kitty Cat series, turned everyday interactions with his pets into comedic masterpieces that resonated with millions. Steve's ability to bring his pets to life with witty voiceovers, creating a world where Sylvester the grumpy and sarcastic cat became a YouTube icon.
Maybe a dick?
Yeah?
Well, all the yelling at random Kitty is not going to change the fact that her kitten lives here now.
Damn.
I know, Kitty, it sucks, but what was I supposed to do? Just leave him out in the cold to die?
Yeah.
The series follows Sylvester's scheming ways, his love-hate relationship with the other animals, and his constant frustration with Steve, who played the unlucky but lovable human foil.
Finally home with Sylvester. Hey, stop licking his butt. You're nasty,
Damn.
dog.
What truly made Steve Cash and Talking Kitty Cat different was the effortless nature behind the humor. The stories might have been exaggerated, but they were rooted in the genuine love Steve had for his pets. That love shone through in every video, making viewers feel like a part of the family that just happened to include a hilarious grumpy cat. Steve would also speak about his struggles with mental health right before his passing in 2020. However, his videos continue to bring joy to fans old and new, preserving the humor, love, and creativity that made Talking Kitty Cat so unforgettable. From Steve's world of talking pets, we move to another creator whose voice carried a kingdom and whose humor and skill inspired millions, the legendary Technoblade.
Guys, we did it. 1 million subscribers. I am now officially a big boy. And it didn't even take that long. I mean, it just took like 11 days and 9 months and 5 years, but who's counting? Now that I'm famous, the first order of business is to let it immediately go to my head. If you have less subscribers than Dan TDM, don't even speak to me.
Technoblade's rise to fame was built on his expert talent and sharp humor. Whether he was dominating Minecraft tournaments or narrating his actions with straightforward delivery, Technoblade had a way of turning even the simplest moments into unforgettable entertainment. His Potato War series, where he obsessively farmed potatoes to outdo a rival player, showed not just his dedication, but his ability to make even the most mundane tasks interesting to watch.
I had 20 potato minions with 20 enchanted lava buckets, 20 super compactors, 20 diamond spread-ins, because it's just free money. Get this upgrade. And with this setup, I was making about 242,000 potatoes per day. At this point, I had enough potatoes for my armor. I could have stopped. I could have put an end to this, but I thought, no, what if I went even further? You can check your ranking in each individual collection, and I was already top 50 in potatoes. I decided at that moment that I was going to be the #1 potato farmer.
Even after he revealed he had cancer in 2021, he maintained his humor, joking about the situation and reassuring fans that he was in good hands.
Like, hey guys, I have a terrible disease, also buy my plushies, bro, but listen, I've been waiting so many months to sell those plushies, bro, and it keeps getting delayed, and now cancer thinks it can stop me. No. I'm trying to make some bank, bro. I want to get paid. To be fair, I could make this a lot weirder. I could have, like, the thumbnail be a giant red arrow pointed to my tumor with the caption, might die, not click.
He didn't dwell on the situation. Instead, he turned it into a moment of fun, even stating that his health insurance providers had been inconsolable for weeks.
Hello everyone, Technoblade here. If you're watching this, I am dead.
His father's emotional farewell video, So Long Nerds, confirmed his passing in 2022, breaking the hearts of everyone that had grown to love him, not just as a creator, but as a person. His impact on the Minecraft community and YouTube as a whole remains immeasurable. He inspired millions to dream big, work hard, and never take themselves too seriously.